What a cool chorus. Honestly, so dynamic.
See, like, he's such a good singer.
Nice. Cool element. Yeah, what a good element.
Again, this song will fool you into thinking that it's just like a commercial track.
It's really not.
But
It's
God
really not.
damn, am I happy it's popular. Because
I love the fact that you have this is the good use of a layered track. I think we speak about a lot in different industries about the misuse of a layered track, especially in live performances. And I think this is the intended version of what a backing layered musical track actually is for, to fill some of the sonic space that in a live studio is not easily accessible. But it doesn't take anything away from the main vocalists. It doesn't take anything away from their vocal capability, the exertion of energy. It actually enhances the performance rather than making it a bland and predictable performance.
yeah, like you can have a very cyclical song and immensely produced and no live instruments and stuff. You can still have one like that and it can still be like reviewed quite highly.
Correct.
If it has a ton of emblematic sounds, it's auditory, very stimulating. The vocal performance is like otherworldly. You have specific elements of dynamics like the rap, and actually the rapper, he can sing like a goddamn singer. You know what I mean? Like he could be just a singer if he wanted to be. Let's have a look at the lyrics. He goes, stepping into the river. I love that bit there. You
know what I really like? The chicka chicka.
Yeah, it's the best bit.
That's a pretty cool.
Also, the
part
only
of
bit I
song.
can say. Stepping into the river, cliff opposing another cliff, waning grass and begonia flowers blossoming. Who hang the moon in the sky, shining on what would like to be said, flowing as ocean. Across the bountiful high mountains, across the limitless sea. If you are still anticipating, it's always the warm spring that blossoms the flower. Please gently stay behind and allow the dreams to roll away this dust. The fragrance floats us outside of the library. The sounds of nature plays a beautiful symphony. Not waiting for the night to pass and the sky to turn bright, Miss Xingshang returns following the moonlight. She paints the daylight on her heart, shining the pitch black night brightly. Across the bountiful mountains, that's the chorus, right? I love how bit that. Dun, 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 dun. Across the bountiful high mountains, across the limitless sea, if you're still anticipating, it's always the warm spring that blossoms the flowers. Please gently stay behind and allow the dreams to roll away this dust. The fragrance floats outside of the library. The sounds of nature plays a beautiful symphony. The Wuming mountain is connected to the mountains inside of other mountains. The moonlight showers a loud puddle. Is there anyone who can tell me if the heaven is calling for you? A mountain over a river, thousands of mountains, and the river's never lonely. Your previous years turn into a legend. Hundreds of miles of azalea?
Azalea.
Azalea?
Azalea.
Azalea, what is that?
It's a type of flower.
Oh, damn. That's when the you know so much about flowers.
I read a lot.
Oh, it's not withering. Not withering, young child. My azalea.
Azalea.
Azalea. My azalea is not withering. The Wuming mountain is connected to the mountains. Where it proceeds to repeat that part, which I think is the pre-chorus. Nostalgia is always looping in the heart. The homage is our memories. The kind heartbeat. The road where I search for you makes the wind stop. Still clearly see your strong footsteps. If the heaven can keep you, if the earth can also add you back. Wish you were always here in this realm between the clouds and the water. I love that, the Wuming mountain. I wonder what that looks like. Can we put a picture of the Wuming mountain here? Very cool. And that's the other thing about them, right? It's like it's not just a commercial song. Like they're
Correct.
able to mix in. Again, they are a commercial. I guess they're considered pop essentially, right? They're like a folk pop duo. But because they've become so popular, they're just sort of part of popular culture in China.
Yes.
But they're pop with essence.
It is. I think that the popular music that we have been able to review here, thanks to your wonderful suggestions, tends to be popular music that has a lot of essence, and is not encapsulated by the rigidness of popular music how we know it in the West. I think perhaps these are the handful of artists that are just that excel at this type of music. But in terms of lyricism and context and subtext and how to perform the songs, the Phoenix Legend holds it up right there.
Well, it's also because it's not just a nice song. Like it's a song that has a lot more going into it and a lot more going for it.
Yes.
So a lot better than just a song that that just sort of makes you bounce your head.
Yeah, and it just makes you sing along, la 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 la.
Let's have a look at another song.
Yes.
This is called Most Dazzle Folk Style.
Okay, Most Dazzle. Isn't that the name of their album?
It was.
Okay, maybe perhaps that's the title track.
Could be.
Ooh, yes. Funky, baby. Ooh. This is feel-good music right off the bat.
Very raw. It's a very raw split.
It is, yeah. I don't think she has a split at all.
Oh, this is really good to see them in a super live environment.
With a live band as well.
Whoa, weird chord.
Very difficult entrance to that chorus. Her dress is awesome.
We got French subs. Le plus bleu.